Hey y'all, what's up? This is Jesse Both, aka J-Bone, and I'm back. We're fixing to play hole 7, 8, and 9. And this is a third and final video of my qualification round for my lower rookie account. Before we get started, I'd just like to encourage you all to make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. What this will do is it will help you get notified whenever I release new videos. Make sure to check out the win guide for rookie, the rookie tutorial if you haven't watched that one out, and if you have a pro account and want to know the wins before you play your qualification round, check out my pro win guide as well. And also, if you like the communities on Facebook, please check out my new community page, Golf Clash the 19th Hole, where you can find me. And you can find It's RJTV. If you like to watch his videos and you like mine, you will definitely want to join our Facebook community page, Golf Clash the 19th Hole, and hang out with us and have fun. One of the newest up and coming Golf Clash communities on Facebook currently. So let's go ahead and get started and play our holes. As you remember, I got the ace on this hole, but it was on a shootout. So let's see if we can replicate that shootout. It would be awesome if we did. There's nothing worse than having a ticklish throat while you're trying to play Golf Clash. I mean, hitting that perfect shot as you're trying to sneeze is not an easy thing to do. So let's see. 4.3 miles per hour, tailwind. Aiming about the 1 o'clock hour, if we were looking at a clock. And this is the tricky one. You really got to balance just the perfect amount of spin on the ball to not go too far, but go far enough, because you don't want to roll back down the green. He's probably has too much spin on his ball, and he's going to end up in that bunker on the back of the green, if I had to guess. Yep. Too much spin. What you want to do is you want to adjust your shot like I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to adjust my shot. Okay, so I like that line right there. Now, I'm going to add a little top spin. Okay. See how I did that? And now I'm going to do 1 3/4 movement for the wind speed. We hit it perfect. Hopefully we end up where we want to end up. And a little bit far. Ooh, roll back down there. We got lucky there. We did not go into the bunker. So we are sitting right on the fringe. And should be able to make that chip for an easy birdie. I don't really think there is a surefire way to guarantee yourself any kind of like ace or anything on this hole. I think there's going to be a great deal of luck when it comes to getting the ace on this hole. And really you're just playing for a shot that gets you a chance at the ace, but doesn't like jeopardize your birdie. And there's our birdie. So we are moving on to hole number 8. And we are definitely going to be playing for the eagle on 8. There's going to be no playing safe on this qualifying round. So we're going to go ahead and put the big dog in because we're going to use that on 9. We've got the extra mile, we've got the backbone. We want to change that to the Saturn for the backspin, and we're going to change our rough iron to the machete as well for that backspin. Sure, here we go. We might be pulling out a Titan ball for this hole. We'll see. And we get to watch our opponent go first. That's always nice. And they too have a level 5 extra mile. As you can see, there's a 4.5 mile per hour tailwind with the arrow pointing towards the about the 1 o'clock hour, if we were looking at the clock. And our opponent is electing to play the safe route, which is okay, but it does leave you a tough second shot to the green. Your eagle chances really decrease when you go that way. The risk versus the reward, I think, is much better going left. Because even if you do miss hit your shot, you still end up with a decent shot. We did hit it great, so we're probably not going to be on the fairway. No, we'll be in the bunker. But I'm thinking we'll still be able to get to the green from that spot. And if we don't, it's going to really be a backfire. So as you can see what I'm talking about as far as that second shot to the green from where he's at, it's a really tough line. And as you know, my next shot won't be that much better. That's my fault because I didn't hit a perfect shot on the drive. But I think I still gonna have a good chance to get the birdie. So. So he is on the green, and he will have a very easy putt for his birdie. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we still got it. Not the most well played hole from me. So if you're watching this, completely cover your eyes and forget everything you have seen on this hole. Or if you just want to watch and know what not to do, uncover them and watch. But I still think we'll end up with a birdie. So. And we do. So we need to go ahead and get the eagle on hole number 9 to make up for this birdie on hole number 8, which I think is very doable. It's all gonna matter. It's all gonna be on the drive. It'll be interesting to see what this ball does. Ain't no way. If that ball got sucked in. Wow. That's still a good shot. It slowed down and stopped. Alright, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can try to play it from back here. Is that going to work? It'll work, I guess. Let's see. You hit it perfect. Big bounce. Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that W. Oh yeah, we'll take that W. So we're sitting at a minus 11. And we're going to look at the scorecard real quick right before we play hole 9. So here's our scorecard. We gave away we left one back at 8. So far I think the only one we've left is at 8. Hole 3. We missed a chance at albatross. So there's one potential hole that we could have, got one on. Hole 6. There's another one. So there's 3 potential strokes we left out on the course already. And that's good to know and kind of keep a mental tab on for the next, qualifying round and then the weekend round. The weekend round is really the one you want to be able to put everything together. So, if you miss a shot in qualification, don't fret too much. As long as you're posting a decent score, you're okay. I try to build every round. I want to get a little bit better. All right, so on this shot right here, we are definitely going to have to go over this stuff. And we're going to use a Titan ball. And as you can see, I don't need top spin. I got 1.5 bars of back spin. And that's going to carry me. Maybe we're going to go over just 1 bar of backspin. Okay. So we're going to overpower it just slightly. A little bit of curl. And that should put us where we want to be. Yep. There we go. Would have been better if we didn't hit that rough. Yes. Will I maybe take away that bar of top spin and just play no spin at all? Maybe. Either that or I can try to overpower it a little bit more. I would rather take a shot where I don't have to overpower it, because when you don't overpower it, it improves your chances of getting that perfect shot. So the farther you pull back on the ball, the needle goes faster. So the slower the needle, the better your chances are for a regular perfect. And I don't know that little bit of yardage makes that totally terribly amount of difference on this hole because I have the big dog and I can reach. Look at that. I mean, look at that. We're gonna do this right here. And we're gonna put a little bit of curl on it. We hit it great, but we're fine. Oh, almost got it. Oh, that almost turned out good. Put a little bit of Jesse's curl on that one. Yeah, James, I said it. A little bit of Jesse's curl. And believe it or not, that is what I was going for. Did I want it to come in that hot? No. But the line I was looking for was that one. So that's kind of cool to know that that line is there. You know, this is a shot in the dark albatross hole. But I mean, every hole is a possible. You just want to make sure you don't do that because you're going from easy eagle, trying to get the albatross, to probably a birdie. And there it is. That's how you get the eaglet. That's how you get the eagle. So minus 13. You know, nothing to write home about and tell your mama about, but you know, it's a solid, respectable score. Solid and respectable score. With an extra mile 5 and only a Viper to use, I would definitely say that's a respectable score. And we missed some shots out there. We left some shots out on the course. You know, that could very easily be a minus 15. You know, and that's not, you know, that's not blowing anything out of proportion. It could very easily be a minus 16. Definitely hope we get at least minus 14 on the front and the back 9 in the opening. And then in the weekend round, I would hope for at least one minus 15 and then at least a minus 14. But you know, you got to go one hole at a time, one round at a time, and that minus 13 is definitely a respectable and solid score for the qualifying round. So let's go ahead and look back at the scorecard right before we end it. We did get the Eagles on 1, 3, 5, and 9, and those were all pretty easy Eagles. Nothing too crazy or out of, you know, spectacular about them. We did have the shootout on the hole 7 shootout where we got the ace. That was cool. We did mess up on 8. We're just not going to talk about that one. But if you do want to talk about it, you know, talk about how that is not how to play the hole. So we definitely need to play that one a little bit better on the opening round. Hole 6, we had a chance, I think. Hole 3, we have a chance at the albatross on that hole. Anyway, other than that, decent round, solid round. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video, and if you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get those notifications when I drop my latest videos, and check us out on Facebook, Golf Clash the 19th Hole. It's the newest up-and-coming community Golf Clash website. Message boards on Facebook. Join me. Join It's RJ TV. Ask some questions. Chit-chat. Help out the rookies. We're there to help. We're there to help. All right, y'all. Have a good night.